Hi everyone. Okay, today I want to talk about expectation and why you are not the stuff that you own. So, especially around Christmas, we get, we see this whole sort of competitive tinge of, materialistic thinking. And for you guys who are younger, particularly, you're going to go to school after Christmas. And there's going to be a lot of people talking about the stuff that they got. And some of the stuff that they got, you won't have got. And maybe you wanted that stuff. Maybe your family just aren't in a position to buy those things. Or they choose not to. Okay? And what I want to say to you is, even though, you might feel that, that tinge of envy, that stuff isn't who you are. And if that stuff was taken away, you'd still be you. So you aren't that Xbox, those expensive trainers. You aren't those computer games. That isn't who you are. You want that phone. That isn't who you are. You are all manner of different things. And it's important that you learn who that is, so that when you don't get that stuff, sometimes, because you're not always going to get everything that you want. When you don't, you still feel okay. So I want you to consider just who you are. What are your good qualities, regardless of the stuff? So if everything that you owned, house, car, stuff, clothes, if it was taken and you just had to wear a bin bag and eat rice, I don't know. If it was just you stood there, what would you be offering the world? Are you a good friend? Good listener? Are you very organised? I'm not organised. Are you somebody compassionate? Somebody who's empathetic? Somebody who's kind to others? Helpful? Are you good at sport? You're really fit? What is it that makes you you without all this? Without all the outside stuff? Because that stuff's fun. If we're talking aesthetic, hair, makeup, clothes, that stuff's fun. Driving nice cars, having stuff. Yeah, it's good fun, but it's not real. It's just stuff. And if the important stuff gets taken away from you, say, for example, somebody dies, or you get sick, or you lose the use of your legs, you very quickly realise that all that other stuff that's piled on top really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. And that's not to be a killjoy. That's not to be somebody who, pours scorn on Christmas and having nice things, because that's all good fun. And it's something nice to aspire to, and you can work towards having nice things. But what I want you to know is that when you go back to work, you go back to school, or you go and socialise with your friends after Christmas, if you don't have the resources right now to have the stuff, that's okay, because you're still you. And if you really want the stuff, then you work towards it. You put some things in place. And even if you're young, even if you're still at school, there's things that you can do to save up, and whether it's saving your pocket money or, there's things that you can do. And if you can't, then you wait and you be happy with who you are right now, because truly the rest of it doesn't matter. Who you are matters, what you put out in the world. And really your focus should be, how can I give back to the world? What am I giving out? You think about your life right now and think, how am I helping other people? How am I adding value to the world? And then you will really feel whole. Because if you can add some value, if you can help other people, if you can go and help charity, if you can make one person feel good about themselves, even if it's just for a moment, then you're adding value, aren't you? If you make people laugh, that's a great skill to have. If you can make people smile, then you're adding value. So consider that much, much more important than all the things that we might or might not have. And don't worry about it. Because if that stuff's supposed to be in your world, you'll make it happen. If it's not, you'll be all right without it. Speak to you all soon. Merry Christmas. Peace.